Hey! What's up, amigos? It's your boy here! And I've got a question that has gone blow your mind. Have you ever eaten something that made you go, what the actual heck am I putting in my mouth right now? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through some of the craziest foods on planet Earth. I'm talking stuff that'll make your taste buds do a double take and your stomach say, are you sure about this? Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll either be booking a flight to try these insane eats or swearing off food altogether. Let's dive in, alright? Listen up, my adventurous friends. We all know that traveling isn't just about snapping selfies in front of famous landmarks or getting that perfect Instagram shot. Nah, it's about diving headfirst into new cultures, and you know what's at the heart of every culture? Food, baby. But let me tell you, sometimes the food you encounter on your travels will straight up shock you. I'm talking jaw-dropping, eye-popping. Is this even legal? Kinda shock. Let me paint you a picture. You're strolling through a quaint little town in Sardinia, Italy. The sun's shining, you're feeling good, maybe thinking about grabbing some pasta or pizza, but then, bam, someone offers you a cheese called casu marzu. You're thinking, oh, fancy Italian cheese? Don't mind if I do, but hold up, amiga. This isn't your average cheese. This bad boy is literally crawling with live maggots. Yeah? You heard me right. Wriggling, jumping, protein-packed. Maggots having a party in your cheese. It's like a disco, but instead of people, it's larvae. And instead of a dance floor, it's... Well, you get the idea? Now, I know what you're thinking. Dude, that's disgusting. And yeah, I feel you. But here's the kicker. People actually eat this stuff. They say the maggots make the cheese super soft and give it a unique flavor. Me? I'm not so sure I'm ready to have a mouthful of squirming cheese. But hey, to each their own, right? But wait, we're just getting started on this culinary roller coaster. Let's hop over to Cambodia for a second. Picture this. You're wandering through a bustling market, taking in all the sights and smells, when suddenly you spot a food stall selling fried tarantulas. Yep, you read that right. These 8-legged critters are a popular snack in some parts of Cambodia. They're crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, kind of like potato chips, but with legs and eyes and fangs. Okay, maybe not exactly like potato chips, but you get the idea. Now, I've tried some weird stuff in my travels, but I gotta admit, the thought of munching on a spider makes even me a little queasy. But you know what? Locals swear by them. They say they're delicious and packed with protein. Plus, imagine the street cred you'd get back home. Oh, you tried sushi? That's cute. I ate a freaking tarantula. All right, let's keep this food adventure going and jet over to Japan. Now, Japan's known for some pretty out there cuisine, but there's one dish that takes the cake. Or should I say, takes the fish. I'm talking about fugu, the infamous puffer. This isn't just any fish, my friends. This is the bad boy of the seafood world. One wrong cut, and it's sayonara ami. That's right. This fish is so poisonous that chefs have to train for years just to be allowed to serve it. Imagine being a chef and knowing that one tiny mistake could mean game over for your customer. Talk about pressure in the kitchen. But here's the crazy part. People still eat it. They say the thrill of potentially dining on your last meal is part of the experience. Me? I think I'll stick to California rolls. Thank you very much. But hold on to your hats, because we're not done yet. Let's swing by the Philippines for our last stop on this wild food tour. Picture this! You're chilling with some locals, having a great time. When someone offers you a snack called balut, you're thinking, cool, some kind of local delicacy, right? Well, you're not wrong, but you're in for a surprise. Balut is a fertilized duck egg, but not just any egg. Talking about an egg with a partially developed duck fetus inside. Yeah, you heard me. You crack it open, and there's a baby duck looking back at you. Now, before you run away screaming, hear me out. Locals swear by this stuff. They say it's delicious, packed with nutrients, and gives you a serious energy boost. But let's be real. For first-timers, It's as much a mental game as it is a culinary experience. Can you get past the idea of what you're eating and just enjoy the flavor? It's like the ultimate test of your foodie credentials. So, there you have it, amigos. A whirlwind tour of some of the strangest, most shocking foods from around the world. From maggot-infested cheese to potentially lethal fish, we've covered it all. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is weird as hell. Why would anyone eat this stuff? And yeah, I get it. These foods are definitely not your average burger and fries. But here's the thing. That's exactly what makes them so fascinating. These dishes aren't just food. They're windows into different cultures, different ways of life. They challenge our ideas of what's normal, what's edible, and what's delicious. And isn't that what travel is all about? Stepping out of our comfort zones, trying new things, and seeing the world from a different perspective. Think about it. Every single one of these foods, no matter how weird they might seem to us, is a beloved part of someone's culture. That maggot cheese, it's a traditional delicacy in Sardinia. Those fried tarantulas. They've been a source of protein for Cambodians for generations. Fugu in Japan and balut in the Philippines. They're not just foods, they're cultural experiences. And let's be honest, our normal foods probably seem pretty weird to other people. I mean, think about it. We eat moldy cheese, blue cheese. Anyone? Raw fish, sushi, and even live animals, oysters. When you really think about it, food is weird everywhere. But that's the beauty of it, my friends. Food is one of the most direct ways we have of experiencing another culture. It's a universal language that brings people together, no matter how different we might seem on the surface. When you sit down to share a meal with someone from another part of the world, you're not just filling your stomach. You're filling your mind with new experiences, new perspectives, and new understanding. So here's my challenge to you. The next time you travel, don't just stick to the safe options. Don't just hit up the nearest McDonald's or pizza place. Get out there and try something weird. Something that scares you a little. Something that makes you go, am I really about to eat this? Because let me tell you, those are the experiences you'll remember for the rest of your life. Maybe you'll discover your new favorite food. Maybe you'll have a hilarious story to tell your friends back home. Or maybe you'll just gain a new appreciation for the incredible diversity of our world. Whatever happens, I guarantee it'll be an adventure. And isn't that what life is all about? Taking risks, trying new things, and collecting amazing stories along the way. So go ahead, take that bite of maggot cheese, crunch into that fried tarantula, slurp down that balut. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself. Remember, my friends, the world is a big, beautiful, and sometimes downright weird place. And the only way to truly experience it is to dive in headfirst, taste buds and all. So get out there, eat something strange, and make some memories. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, amigos. That's all for today. If this video made you hungry for adventure or just plain hungry, hit that like button and subscribe for more crazy stories from around the world. And hey, drop a comment telling me about the weirdest thing you've ever eaten. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep being awesome. Peace out!